Greetings, vac fans. Today I have a Panasonic Performance Plus Platinum. Well, it's a mouthful. And I'm going to guess that this is from about 2010. I'll show you the ratings plate, and if you can manage to decode the ratings better than I've been able to, I've asked on Vacuum Land, let me know if we can figure out the date, because I'm going to guess it's about 2010. Hey, maybe it's a 2012, maybe it's a 2008, who knows. But it's a fairly current model. It's certainly not from the 80s or 90s. And I love the color of this thing. It's great. It's also very easy to push. I was able to measure the push force, and it's less than 2 pounds to go forward. I have it fitted with a Riccar HEPA bag, and I did make a small modification to the pre-motor filter here. This is just vent material. I took out the supposed HEPA pad that's in there. One side was white, the other side was black, because even when I cleaned it, washed it, and dried it, it literally used up too much airflow. So this machine, with the original little pad in there, would run maybe about 53, 54 CFM here at the nozzle. And with the higher airflow vent material, just like what you would put in a vent in your house, definitely meant to filter air, but not meant to restrict air, I'm up to 65 nozzle CFM. So it's better than any bagless machine that I have, at least at the nozzle. Got that lovely headlight, got the extension wand with the softest, this is the softest brush ever. I mean, wow, is this thing soft. Really something. And let's see, turn it around. Here's the power switch. Somewhat inconveniently located, but hey, it could be worse. It's got a really long cord, like that. And here's the ratings plate down at the bottom. See if I can get a good view of that. Got my flash on here. There. You can figure out by the model number when that thing was made. Let me know. And you can, I guess, put some other hose or use that as suction relief or whatever you want to use that for. You can see right in there, you can see that bag. Nice white HEPA bag. And you've got this very long crevice tool. Wife loves using this machine, again, because it's really easy to push. Now, well, I can show you this here. So here's the brush roll on off. And this is position 1. And then the machine will lift up, push again, and then it will still lift up a little bit. And you can go almost flat. You really can't go completely flat because there's an angle right here, and I can put a finger in there, and it never really goes completely flat. So you can't really get it totally flat. Really close. See, there's 2 clicks, but not completely flat. So let's take a peek at the underneath. Very similar to my Simplicity and Riccar. Metal rug plate. Comes off pretty easy. You've got the little clutch system over here. Got like a little belt door. Really long belt. They actually last longer than what some people say. If you don't abuse them, you can probably get years out of them. Really, it's not so much of a problem. Let me see if I can release that. So that spins a little bit. There we go. Bristles are in excellent condition as far as I can tell. And that's pretty stiff. That's at least medium stiff. I don't think that's cut your carpet to shreds stiff, but they're not soft. And they have these little gaps in here. When I first saw this, I went, where did the tufts go? And that's just by design. You'll have to take a look back and see what this does in sand in the carpet test. I don't have that memorized offhand. Got some little wheels here, got some bigger wheels up there, and we should be good to go vacuum. you could hear it, the nozzle that is, not hitting the carpet when I put it all the way down, so it doesn't really go all the way flat very well. Let's take a look at carpet lines from a different angle. I mean, they're okay. I don't think they're anything great. You can definitely see like little stripes in there. You can see those stripe marks. So if you like those, great. If not, I understand. So you see what I mean? No matter what I do, it just doesn't really want to lay flat. So it can't go all the way flat, just fairly low. So if you're wondering, no, I'm not going to do Rosie's bed with it. There's nothing really about this machine that I'm thinking is going to do a really good job with this type of material. By the way, a side note here, the exhaust air is a lot and plentiful, and also moves around like, say, curtains or arms of shirts or something like that. Moved around the bedspread and the skirting. So there's a lot of warm air coming out of here. I imagine this vacuum might overwhelm it, but let's find out. Oh, good timing, Rosie. Yep, that's a bit much. Let me get the 3-pound jar applesauce out. Make 1 3-pound jar of applesauce later. Well, kind of, maybe. Not. For bare floors, you can just turn the brush roll off. here ends the whole house cleaning using the Panasonic Performance Plus Platinum, the longest named vacuum I've ever come across. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.